Hi, this is Simon Chan, and welcome to my network marketing training. Members of my coaching mastermind groups can ask me questions on a weekly basis, any tips or advice they have. And today's question comes from 5-star member Kenneth out in the Philippines. And I'm going to read it off my iPad here. Kenneth says, "Hi, 5-star mastermind coaching classmates, and to our teacher Simon. Maybe you can suggest some activities for my team on Monday. Any team building activities I can, something which is good for 2 hours. I'm overthinking what will I share on Monday to inspire them. I'm so excited tomorrow for the convention here in the Philippines. I just realized it'll be in my 9th month next week." Okay, so very quickly, very easy format. Format you can use. 2-hour training may seem like a long time. What I could do is very similar to Howard, who actually replied here. Howard, another mastermind member and the leader out in Melbourne, says, "Howard, good question. First, I will split the session into 2 parts. And if you're looking to inspire a team, I will first share stories of successful people in the first hour." Great suggestion. And usually heaps of visual aids. What I did was showing them a few short videos of any movie and ads that would really motivate them. Then we'll break down and explain to them why I show them the video. Make sure it makes it interactive as well. On the second hour, I'll split my team to smaller teams and organize a mini competition among each other. There are 2 activities within an hour. I'll organize charades to build a team spirit, first 15-20 minutes, and next I will organize the phone call challenge. The team that sets the most meetings wins the challenge and gets a reward from the losing team. You'll be amazed by the results your team are able to produce. That's awesome leadership, Howard. Very good stuff in terms of getting... it makes it fun, right? It's got to be interactive. I think that's the most important thing. Some of the things, 2 hours, definitely incorporate what Howard does, interactivity. Another thing I will recommend, a simple format you can follow, whether it's like 30-minute phone training, 1 hour meeting in a coffee shop. Four things. Number 1, success stories, right? Give recognition to the people in your team that are doing something. People love recognition. I mean, you love recognition. When you get your pins and, it makes you feel good, right? I love recognition. I remember I got my first awards. I got my trophies. Everyone loves recognition. Soldiers go out there and risk their lives, not to make money, but for recognition, for little pins, honor, right? So those are all very important things. First part, you can do recognition, okay? Success. And like Howard says, show visual aids. You just came back from a convention, take pictures, show people the convention, who's got on stage, cheer them on and reward them. People want to be recognized. That's part 1. Second part is I would talk you need a little bit of product training if you want to do long-term part of the business. And it does not need to be detailed product training. It could be simple, right? What does this product do? Why do we need it? And what makes our company's product different from other competitions, right? Very simple. Don't keep it long, 5-10 minutes at most. If you want, play a interactive video that you think is helpful, right? That's actually helpful. If you don't know, just show the USANA videos. Those are for USANA products. That's helpful enough. But you should learn a couple basics and share that, right? For example, use the comparative guide. Share the tools. The third part, I'll talk about business tools. Business training. I mean, something you learned that helps the business. So, for example, in the last couple coaching mastermind calls, we talked about learning to ask instead of tell, right? Anything you learn, you got to share. Okay, share with people. Anything book that you learn, share with others so that they. So these are business tips. Common ones like prospecting tips, learning how to answer the objections, like. MLM objection. We talked about the law of attraction, attracting the. I think Howard asked that before. 2 weeks ago. Anything that you learn, you share business building tips. Could be doing a meeting, presentation, closing, whatever it is. And then the last part, you want to send them on a high note, a motivated note. So you give something motivation to them, something that pumps them up leaving. So it could be from a motivation book you read, you share it with them. And when you share with them, you get them excited. And then you can do even things like Howard says, a phone challenge, something that gets them leaving on a motivational note. Okay. Normally, if you're taking a break, don't do the serious stuff. You have serious announcements, serious things. Don't do it right after the break, because it's just a break. You say 10-minute CR break, toilet break, right? Bathroom break. Not everyone's going to come back in 10 minutes, Some people may take 15 minutes. Some people make 20. Some people have a phone call to make. They take 20 minutes, right? They may be late. So if you're doing something intense, very serious, they're going to miss it. So normally after the break, you do something fun. Do something fun. Do some contest. Do a little game or something. And then when that could take 5-10 minutes, when everyone's in a room, then you go back to your training. Okay. And one of the things I would recommend when you attend other trainings, I would recommend that you study the format. That would be very helpful. When you go to events, conventions, study the conventions, right? Be a serious student of the business. So when you're at a convention, after the lunch break, what's the first thing they do? They normally do something exciting. They don't do like a product training that could be boring, make people sleep. They do something exciting because after lunch, people are full. You naturally get sleepy when I want to sleep, right? So they always do something exciting. So be a student, study what they do. Again, the format is number one, success, very important. Success. Number two, you can do product training. Number three, business training. And number four, you end on a motivational note. Okay. Also, another thing is if you can also split the recognition in two if you want. Maybe the beginning ones are the new people, the smaller ranks, and the big recognition, you do it after the breaks, after lunch breaks. This guarantees you the leaders, the ones who are, they'll definitely be back in time because they don't want to miss the recognition. Right? Or you do a raffle drawing, something fun, like a raffle, the top sponsor, do something fun because everyone will want to get back on time because they don't want to miss the raffle and miss out being a winner. All right, I hope that's helpful, Kenneth. Let me know what any help you need. I hope you had a great time at the convention. And, if you want to have someone speak to your group, be proactive. Go out and grab someone. Okay, you are the leader. I can make the phone calls, but then what? But that's actually, if I made the phone call for you, setting up for you to endorse you, that actually be bad for you. It will actually hurt your business, hurt you because you're like a wimp. You're not a leader. Leaders don't need people to endorse. They take action and do it themselves. If I speak for you, that makes you look weak. That'll be a disservice to you. You need to go out there, step up, grab someone, take action. That's the thing about leaders. Everyone impressive, take action. Just imagine, if I called you, Kenneth, hey, work with this downline of yours. You'd be like, oh, okay. But if this downline out of the blue went up to you, grabbed you in your hand, and told you, hey, Kenneth, teach me what you learned in these mastermind trainings. How would you feel? Which one would you respect more? Right? Someone that I called to tell you, or this person comes up and grabs you. So if you want, you're the leaders out there with in the Philippines, Natsunia or Billy or Ricaldi or all these Mel Clarence, all these leaders, go out there, take action, right? And all leaders appreciate someone who's hungry and driven who takes action because one long time ago they were like that themselves. All right, Kenneth, I hope that's helpful. Thanks for everyone for watching my trainings. Yeah, mastermind group members can ask me any questions they want. This is Simon Chan, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.